Hello, my friend and friends and friends of friends. Welcome to another exciting episode of Let's Play Perfect Dark. I am Gamma, and I was the only one of my friends on my friends list who has played this level on Special Agent, apparently. I have no idea what that has to do with anything, but I thought I would bring it up. Well, now we gotta escape from Area 51. So, how do we do that? Well, first off, we have to rendezvous with the CI spy, we have to locate a secret hangar, we have to revive the main bodyguard, and we also have to escape from Area 51, which goes without saying. So, let's get to escaping.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Escaping.
This is supposed to be a sealed room. Don't you know anything about autopsy procedures?
No.
I don't care much for procedures.
I don't even know anything about stealth.
Director Easton will hear about this, young lady.
Who?
You can't take that. It's government property. This is intolerable. It's unprofessional.
Who are you talking to? I left.
Let's see how that overconfident thief deals with our gas defense system. She'll think twice before messing with me again.
What's that noise? Can't be. Gas.
Oh dear.
No! That wasn't meant to happen!
That classic line. That classic line that both, well, that myself, Hoax, and even Andrew absolutely love using. Yeah. Fun times.
You idiot. We'd better get out of here.
So, what I want to know here, because, yeah, he is kind of an idiot, is who the hell designed this gas defense system?
This is Johnathan.
Why is it that the gas somehow managed to seep into that room?
Get our friend to the containment lab. There's a hiding place there.
This place was not very well thought out.
I'll contact you when you get there. Good luck.
Also, yeah, the gas gets into that room, but it's only localized in that area. The gas defenses don't cover anywhere else in the base, apparently. Whoever designed this place was really thinking ahead, except no, they weren't. So now we're gonna torpedo this alien buddy over here, and we're gonna open the door and... oh, damn it, it bounced off of me. Shit. Come on, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna slam dunk him in there. Come on! Fine, we're not gonna do it. Ugh. There.
Good work, Joe. We need to meet up. They're getting suspicious of me. Use the maintenance hatch I've opened in one of the containment labs. Hurry!
Affirmative.
Okie dokie.
Time to hook up with Johnathan before he gets into any more trouble.
I don't know why, but I always like reloading the Falcon 2 whenever she says that. It makes me feel a lot more badass. I've done that ever since I played this as a kid! Oh, okay, that was a little close. So fortunately, this time around, we don't have to worry about breaking these buttons. But unfortunately, we do have to worry about Johnathan, because he has a bit of a tendency to break. Okay, I don't know if it's because of a timer or something like that, but every once in a while, you'll find remote mines over there. I think that's a secret weapon. I think you have to get here within a certain amount of time. I'm not completely sure, but that makes sense to me. So we're gonna kill these dudes. Then we're gonna get shot.
Me.
Because you were shooting me. Every time you people ask that, I just...
Oil. I smelt that in the other hand.
Not exactly sure what oil has to do with any of this. You know, aside from the fact that it basically smells like the War on Terror, because the War on Terror was all for oil! Everyone knows that! Okay, it was more than that, but still! Blood for oil. You know, I was always super impressed, again, as a kid, for a whole bunch of things that go on in this game, including that PA system. I always thought that it was, oh man, I could hear people calling random names on the PA system. This game felt so real back in the day. Some of it comes off as incredibly silly now, but back in 2000, I said 2001 earlier in the first episode, but it was actually 2000. I'm a dummy. But, yeah, this game felt real and amazing back when it originally came out. And for me anyway, it still holds well for a lot of reasons.
Joanna, over here.
Hi, John.
We need to get back to our friend.
Alright. Have you been carrying that magnum that way the whole time? No wonder people have been getting suspicious of you. You've been holding your fucking sidearm like a maniac. Just waving it around and stuff. They probably thought that you were dangerous from the start because I'm going to imagine that you've been like this since your entire fucking tenure here as an undercover agent. So we're probably gonna die. Because we're currently in the red. Oh boy. And it begins. Johnathan has this lovely habit of staying behind to go and fight dudes. Also, a fun fact, Johnathan will appear in different places depending on what difficulty you play on. He shows up at around here on regular agent, and I think he shows up a little farther into the hangars on perfect agent. Also, this little thing here is an unassuming button that you wouldn't know it's a button, but you need to know it's a button because if we were playing on perfect agent, you would need to push it. And you would also need to know that exploding this barrel is the only way to actually break this glass. We don't need to do that, though, so we're gonna just head back over here to the oil-smelling place. We're gonna break out our grenades because there are dudes here and we're gonna explode them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, boom! They don't explode into gibs in this game, but they go flying, and to me that's just as satisfying.
Come on, me, Joe.
Okay, so Johnathan is going to start feeling up that wall, apparently. Ooh, you like that wall, don't you? He's actually wiring it up with explosives, which doesn't make any sense. I'm beginning to see why Joanna thinks that Johnathan is an idiot, because... well, first off, he thought that we needed to use a giant, bulky-ass crate that has, like, skating rink or anti-gravity physics, when in reality, we actually had access to 2 weapons that are capable of firing explosive rounds to blow up that door. So he's just blown up that door right there. Boom! And even now, we still have one of the weapons that fires exploding grenades! Oh, fuck off, John. You're Nataliating up terribly here. He literally ran into my bullet there. I can't be held accountable for his deaths. So Objective 2 is now officially completo. So now we just have to make sure that we don't die, and more importantly, we have to make sure that Johnathan doesn't die, because that is easy. That's easy to happen in this level at this point. Man, sometimes the explosions are surprisingly unreliable in this game compared to some newer games. Now, if we were playing on Perfect Agent, we would actually be fighting way more of those dudes because they just keep respawning from the same area at a pretty fast rate. So now we're going to plug in this med pack that we somehow have into the alien. And then we're gonna pray to friggin' God that Johnathan doesn't die. I think if you play on Special Agent, they never respawn. But if you play on any of the other modes, they will respawn, but the rate, I believe, is different. So now we have to just make sure that they don't friggin' die. Oh! Hi! Yeah, that commotion would wake anyone up in a horrifying cold sweat, too.
I'm alive!
Yep.
I thought I'd be chopped up like the others by now.
No, we're not gonna let that
The
happen.
Institute, aren't you? I recognize you from before. You helped me. Thank you.
Really? When? Explain.
You speak our language?
Watch her, she's sharp.
Put that away.
What's wrong?
I have a headache. And with a head this big, that's no joke.
Oh, shut up.
Can you walk? We must leave before they get organized and hunt us down.
I think so. What's your name?
I'm Agent Dark, or Joanna, if you'd prefer.
Well, Joanna, I'm Protector 1. But you can call me Elvis.
Elvis? You mean like the rock star? Oh, I wonder why they decided to pick that name for him. Andrew, the dude who, my roommate who I do visual cracks with, have this long-running joke where they believe that this guy is actually Elvis Presley. He did not die. He simply was just taken away to Area 51 because he was in fact an alien.
Oh no, we're having problem. It's a single-seater.
Really?
Two can get in, but no more.
It looks pretty big, dude.
It's the only way out of here.
Plus it's got no style. You know what I'm saying?
You're the only one who can fly it, Elvis, so get in.
One of us will have to stay behind and open the hangar doors.
But we can't leave you behind. There must be a way out of here.
Whoa!
I'll get out on that hover bike. Now cover me.
Alright, have it your way, buddy.
Jonathan, go with Elvis.
Oh, shit!
Console.
Well, I accidentally just screwed myself. Yeah, if you do what I just did, if you chase Johnathan over there, you will actually volunteer to push these consoles instead of him, which requires us to make the daring escape out of here, and this is probably going to get me killed. Actually, no, it got Johnathan killed. Excellent. Oops. Well... Johnathan! Where are you? Jesus Christ, man. Keep up! Keep up, Johnathan. Come on. Come on. It's like leading a friggin'... He's basically like a child with a friggin' gun. I'm kind of beginning to understand just why exactly Joanna hates this dude's guts. I forget if I actually said that already. Jesus. That's right, just seal that wall up. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go and kill people. And that's not gonna be very effective. Get back in there!
Stand back. Okay, Joe. Let's go.
Alright. I heard a noise, he says. Okay. Gotta be very careful. I am getting a little bit squishy and fragile, and Johnathan could just fall over and die any moment. I've got very bad luck with Johnathan in this level. Of course, he's getting bunched up with a bunch of people, so it's really, really hard to get a clean shot. Save him! But it looks like it's gonna be okay. So we're gonna just get in over here, and we're gonna... install that med pack. Oh, don't die, Johnathan. Don't fucking die. Alright, good. Come down here, buddy. And we've already seen this, so... They just waited? Those guys were there, waiting for... Okay, so I don't want to spend any more time here, so I'm actually going to do a bit of a thing.
Oh no, we have a problem. It's a single-seater. you can get in. No more.
So we're going to actually go over here. They're gonna babble on for a little bit, but if we go up here, we can actually
You can fly to
exploit a little oversight that they did. Like I said before, if you, Johnathan is supposed to push these buttons to unlock the hangar,
There must
but if you catch up to him, you'll volunteer to, push the buttons yourself, and then you'll get out on a hover bike, which is over there. But if you decide to go in instead, but if you decide to come over here in advance, you can actually push these buttons yourself, and the game will think that Johnathan did it, and therefore you and Elvis will escape from the UFO like so. Woo! And that's been Area 51. I certainly hope that this trouble that we went to was worth it to, you know, forego rescuing the president. I keep bringing that up, but my god, what the hell? Why aren't there other agents helping him out? Why is it just these two people? Now that I'm thinking about it, where are all the other dark agents? Or are there quite literally only two in the entire Institute? What the frig are you doing, Carrington? Whatever. Anywho, we should probably get back to the real issue of national security next time on Let's Play Perfect Dark.